My correct and wonderful people, Osubirila, as we dey hear that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi Ogunwusi has been vindicated again. For the Mamalawos wey dey talk say Queen Naomi na husband snatcher, say Queen Naomi is no longer married to Kabiyesi, that Queen Naomi is an outsider. Make dem gather or make dem come, make dem hear wetin Ile-Ife elders don talk for inside palace today. Because the news wey dey fly around be say that Kabiyesi's social media handler, the person wey dey handle Kabiyesi social media, come out that time wey Queen Naomi enter for problem, come disassociate the palace of Kabiyesi with Queen Naomi. Yes, he addressed Queen Naomi as Miss Naomi Ogunwusi. Na that one wey people come dey shout, how e take happen? We thought that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi are still together. That this address wey they address Queen Naomi, it is totally confusing. Does it mean that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, they don't get a thing together again or what? The Oloris were laughing because they are the ones that orchestrated it to happen. They are the ones that paid Kabiyesi's personal advisor to come and refer Queen Naomi with her mother maiden name. Yes. Una know say plenty politics are being played behind cameras in the palace. A lot of things are going on. Things where Kabiyesi no get idea say they share. Where Ile-Ife elders no get idea say they happen. When that thing that was put out on social media was brought to Kabiyesi's notice, that was when Kabiyesi immediately sacked the social media manager who posted that thing. Kabiyesi sacked him immediately. You don't have a place in this palace if you are hating on Mummy Tedinekawo. Now that time the guy began to confess. Say na the Oloris wey pay her to do that. Na the Oloris wey pay her to address Queen Naomi by her mother maiden name. Now so the guy dey beg Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi no send o. Kabiyesi push am comot for palace. Since that time, it is being rumored that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi are no longer together. They are no longer in love. That they no longer see each other. Now so people they carry news up and down. And the Oloris they happy for their mind. Say wetin they put out on social media, people don't see them. That Queen Naomi will be shamed. I tell una say their main motive na to tarnish Queen Naomi image. Because they have seen that even though Queen Naomi is out of the palace, Queen Naomi is still being addressed as a queen more than them where they for inside palace. So it gonna be like film. How can this young lady of 31 years be outside the palace and she's being addressed as a queen? Why all of us were there for palace, people no longer see us as queen? Does it mean Queen Naomi they hold jazz waiting? They were confused. Now that time when they start to the plan, until Kabiyesi come make am official say he is getting back with Mummy Tedinekawo. He come bust their brain. They started to plan deeper and deeper. But even say they put Queen Naomi for inside prison, people knew that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi are still husband and wife. So nothing where the Oloris go talk, we go fit separate these two. And now Ile-Ife elders them, they don't talk the one where come make the Oloris began to cry for inside palace. They were crying that Ile-Ife elders are supporting Queen Naomi, that they have betrayed them. Una go shop betrayal for that palace, shop and shop and shop am, una go tire. Una won't buy Mummy Tedinekawo, una won't betray Queen Naomi, una won't tarnish her image. Una think say una go do all these things and still go scot-free. No. There are some people who still see the truth and they will stand by the truth and say the truth. That is Ile-Ife traditional elders. They know they collect bribe. They are elders, old men. So wetin you want make they use the bribe where they give them do? Mariam has tried to entice them so many times with bribe, but they never fell for Mariam's trap. Whether she carry 1 billion for bag, whether she carry thousands for bag, they no send Mariam. They stand for their king Gideon and they will speak the truth. And nothing but the truth. That is why they were employed to sit beside Kabiyesi and address some issues when they enter palace. So my correct people, it was a shameful thing, shame upon shame, to all the Kabiyesi's wife, beginning to the end where they palace now. Because what they were expecting to hear for this public announcement where Ile-Ife traditional elders made was for Ile-Ife elders to disassociate themselves with the Oluwaseyi family, that is Queen Naomi's family. But it was the other way round, which made them to be very and highly disappointed. Yes, it was the other way round. Queen Naomi was vindicated once again. As the Ile-Ife elders we heard today in a meeting where they held for inside palace. Because today is the first Sunday of the year. So Kabiyesi called them for a meeting. First meeting of the year for the elders where they for palace. And they came with a very big news. A very big one where they give us joy for hearts. As they address Queen Naomi Ogunwusi as Kabiyesi's wife, they address Queen Naomi as first and the legitimate and the queen of Ile-Ife kingdom. Calling Queen Naomi by her husband's name, Queen Naomi Silekunola Ogunwusi, that she will keep being Kabiyesi's wife, and they are ready to stand by Queen Naomi in thick and thin until she comes out of this issue. Now that one will burst the olori's brain, because they were expecting the elders to sit down and announce Queen Naomi as an ex-queen to the palace, an ex-queen to Ile-Ife people, that Queen Naomi is no longer Kabiyesi's wife. That is what they were waiting for. But they got the shock of their life. They were shocked alive, if I must say, because they don't expect this one at all. That Kabiyesi's elders, Ile-Ife traditional elders, could sit down, talk through, tell them, say, make them better shift for Queen Naomi Ogunwusi. Say Queen Naomi has come to stay. We cannot reject Mummy Tadenikawo. She is not a husband snatcher like you people has been addressing her for a long time. Queen Naomi owns Kabiyesi. She is the first wife in this palace and the queen of Ile-Ife people. So may una stop to the drag position with Queen Naomi, because even if una drag am from this year to whenever, that position will never be yours. Queen Naomi has already taken it, and she will keep retaining the position till the day when Mummy Tadenikawo will go by. Nobody will have that crown away from her. My correct and wonderful people, I beg you, may I greet you because God they always vindicate Queen Naomi. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time. And the time we wanna take to see this video. Yeah, welcome back to Testis TV, and we are still on the gist about waiting the shell of Kabiyesi's palace. My correct people, this thing where they happen for inside palace today, the Oloris did not dream of it. They did not see it coming. They did not see that a day will come when Ile-Ife traditional elders go pull mouths for their husband and wife matter, and at the same time conside Queen Naomi. They did not see that Ile-Ife traditional elders go come out and announce Queen Naomi as Kabiyesi's wife after they have finished paying the medias to address Queen Naomi as a Miss, not Mrs. But now understand this thing. They wanted to play games. They wanted to disassociate Queen Naomi from the palace. But the elders said no. As far as they are concerned, that Queen Naomi Silekunola is Kabiyesi's wife and the first and only legitimate in the palace. I tell una say others are counterfeit because Ile-Ife people no recognize them. They are just forcing themselves on Kabiyesi and the Ile-Ife people. They are just forcing themselves because you see them sharing gifts up and down, bags of rice, money, this, that, for Ile-Ife people to love them. But even at that, they still stand for Queen Naomi. They talk and now say how they go deny Mummy Tadenikawo after everything wey Queen Naomi do for them. Say they no go do am o, they no go betray Queen Naomi. Say they no go collect bribe to betray their queen. That you people should carry una bribe come out. Then talk am. And right now, Ile-Ife elders have decided to shake the palace this first Sunday of the year, where they gather for meeting for inside palace. With the Kabiyesi's wife, with Kabiyesi. Now that time where they break this announcement, break the news, publicly make everybody hear am. For you women, where they batch Mummy Tadenikawo up and down, calling her husband snatcher, Kabiyesi's ex-queen and all that. May una bear in mind though, say Queen Naomi is still addressed as ogunwusi. She is still the first and the only legitimate in those palace. So may una give Queen Naomi space. She will come back to take her position and nobody will take Queen Naomi crown. Now so the Ile-Ife elders talk finish, you come sit down. The oloris began today. Murmur. Yes. Now murmuring up and down. God has shamed them today because they don't already gather sit down thinking that the elders will transfer the crown to them. But no, e no reach them. They no see am. And now so God go they take vindicate Queen Naomi up and down. So as it is today, Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi are still recognized as husband and wife in the palace. My correct and wonderful people. Now the aproko wey we carry come be this. Abeg o make una gather chook mouth for this aproko. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected. For more updates will be dropping from time to time about wetin dey shele for palace. And bear in mind that all are alleged information we gather from the words of social media.